Hi there, and welcome back to the Der Grenadier YouTube channel. I know it's been a while, and you already know what the subject of this video is going to be. You saw the title, obviously, but there's something that I need to tell you in advance. I finally received my belt hook, the one that Vincent Equipment sold me, but was not included in my package. A honest mistake, could happen to anyone. But he just sent me a new one, no questions asked. The quality is exactly what you would expect from him, so it's very good. Very generous of him, very professional of him. I appreciate it a lot. So only good things to say about him and his service. So that's the closure of that video. Now we're going to dive right into the next subject. So I thank you for watching and I hope that you enjoy. The main subject of this video, of course, is going to be these things. Now, when I started getting my kit for reenacting, before I even joined the group, very stupid, but I did that, I was looking on all sorts of websites for stuff that I needed and wanted to have. And this is something that immediately caught my eye. Something that I really wanted to get first off, when I first found out these things existed. But I didn't have any proper kit yet, so there was no real point in that. But the nice thing about having a good kit is that you can finally get to the details, which I am doing. My kit is good enough, most of it, so I am getting to the details like this, which means that I finally could get that thing that I always wanted so much. Now, these are the standard name tags that Verlag Kopf sells. You can make your own, you can decide what's on here. I went for my rank, Grenadier, and my last name, Reinhardt. So they come in this little envelope, and there are two types of labels in there. Most of them are these. So this is linen with, I believe, this is waterproof ink. Very nicely made, the details are quite good. They are nice and thin and you get a whole bunch of them. So you can, I think you can do 2 impressions, you can label 2 impressions with this stuff. Very nice material. I know you can't see it that well on camera, but I will show you in a bit where I put it on my equipment. And these paper labels, same design, rank and last name, Grenadier Reinhardt. You get, well, less of these, but you can use these for, I think, like in your gas mask canister or something. Something that I need to research a little bit more. They come very nicely packaged. And they are really easy to stitch on your equipment. I'm going to show you where I put it on mine. So these are the items that I selected to show you in this video. The packaging is right here. These are some loose labels. So on the zeilbahn it's supposed to go in the middle, on the bottom of your zelt. I'm going to put a link down below in the description to the erste website, which shows exactly where you are supposed to put these labels on your equipment. So zeilbahn, bottom, in the middle, very easy. On my blanket I put it on the corner, bottom corner, on the same side as where the Heeresunterkunftmarking was used to be before it faded away. On the Verbluse, so on the side where the buttons are, the inside, because the stitching is going to come through, of course. Just put it in the flap right there. There would be numbers here, which would be the size of your tunic, but Schusters does not put those in. So there's room on the top here for this label. Looks very good. On the gas mask canister, I put it on the strap. The labels are a little bit bigger than the strap is, so I had to fold away a little bit more than on the other stuff. So the edge, this edge is not not showing anymore on the this label, but that's not a bad thing. I saw original examples of this being done, and you never can see the edge because the straps are too small. So this is an accurate way to do it. For more inspiration, look to the erste website. I'm not going to show all my stuff. A close-up of one of these labels. I hope you can see that. You can see the details in the label. These are very nicely made. When you stitch them down, you fold these edges away, of course. Just like you do with applying the insignia of your Verlag. They are very thin, but you get a lot of them. And these are sort of shine through, but when they are on equipment, not so much anymore. So quality and details are very nice. Now, there's also an article written by Pittman of the known because of the Reenactor podcast, and he wrote an article about these name labels and other ways to personalize your equipment. And there's, I believe it was his website, otherwise it might be another website that I also should link down below. But these labels were handed out until 1940. And now you might be asking me, you have a late war impression, so these labels do not apply to you. Why would you use them? You are a total farp. And I'm going to say, yeah, I am a bit of a farp. But labels like these were used later in the war because soldiers could get them themselves, although maybe not in this design, but personalized labels could be acquired. And because we are reenactors and not actual soldiers in the German army into World War II, I want to be able to know which items are going to be mine, because these are not handed out to me, these are not distributed to me, these are things that I bought myself, and I want to be able to identify what's mine, especially when things get mixed up in, well, on an event or something. I want to be able to see easily which items are mine, and I think that this way is a reasonably accurate way to do that. So that's why I am going to use these labels. There's one more thing that I got from Verlag Kopf that I'm also going to show you, although not really a part of this video. The reworked Coca-Cola tins. Very delicious on events. These are very nicely done. The modern shape is almost completely redesigned by them, and the details are very good, as long as my camera is going to focus, which it of course is not going to do. But I also have some chocolate in there. Delicious. The labels are waterproof, I believe, so that's also handy because you're going to get wet on events, that's guaranteed, and your stuff is also going to get quite wet, so it's important that it is water resistant. That's going to be the end of this video, I believe. Let me know if I missed anything. Look below for links to websites about these name tags. And I hope that this video was helpful, or at least interesting. So please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.